Okay, we get to go first. 2 Fabled Passages and a Mountain. 3 black cards and a red card. It's not the worst I've seen. I think I can keep it. Alright, let's go Fabled Passage. Go get a Swamp. Okay, he's got a Fabled Passage too. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go Blazemire Verge and end the turn. He's running for us. Okay, we know what deck this is. Alright. Oh, Badgermole Cub. Yep. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go No to Run on the Badgermole. Okay. Let's go ahead and go Mountain. And we'll say go. I kind of want to keep that forest there because I want to cast the end on it. Coming with Nature. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them. Put it into your hand, put the rest in the bottom of your library. Sure. Okay, and it's Abrade. Place Forest. Attack for 1. Okay, yeah, go ahead and attack for 1. Do anything else? Okay, so here's the thing. We have No to Run on the table. If we cast the end, we'll be able to completely knock out the rest of his library of forests. But that's if he doesn't have a way to stop me. So let's see what happens. Moment of truth. Holy shit. Alright, let's get rid of all the forests in this deck. This is hilarious. Okay, so he's got a bunch of fetch lands with nothing to fetch. This is going to be good. All right. You do get that 1 land back. You do get that. Let's see where you go from here. Broodguard Elite, the Earth Crystal. Earth Crystal he'll never be able to cast. Or Abrade he can't cast. Unless he gets like some Llanowar Elves or something like that. Like he does have ways to dig himself out of this hole he's in. Just not many. And he's gonna have to draw into them. I think he's just timing himself out. And I don't blame him. Because this was a very mean thing to do. I mean, even the Broodguard Elite, he would have to like play it for 1. Leaving him with no forest in the deck kind of just ends his entire game. Alright, let's just play this. I'm thinking they might have just left. And I would not blame them for doing so. Not in the slightest. See, that's why I really like the Badgermole decks. Because a deck like this is made specifically to counter a deck like that. Casting the end on an animated land is hilarious against a monocolored deck. That's why I really think like the simic version of this deck is a lot better. Because it doesn't rely on just 1 color. And it has a lot of non-basics, so you can still play the game. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, good game. That was mean though. It was really mean. Okay, we get to go first. We have an interesting hand. 3 mana, both of our colors, Disturbing Mirth, 2 Leyline, and a Slagstorm. I'll keep it. So we're going to put both of the Leylines into play. We're going to play the Restless Vents on 1, and we'll do the Mountain on 2, so that we can Disturbing Mirth away one of those Leylines. Okay, we got Lakeside Shack. So we got some form of simic. Okay, got a Beseech, that's nice. Need to find out what our opponent is doing though. That's the difficult part. Let's play the demo field. Stock up. Gonna draw some cards, okay. Okay, alright. End of turn. Let's go ahead and animate, or activate the demo field. Get rid of the Lakeside Shack. Okay, they got an island. And I will take action, getting a swamp. What was that card they got rid of? Archdruid's Charm. Okay. Well, let's go swamp, and I don't see anything on your side of the table, so I'm just gonna start attacking. Oh, are they doing something now? There we go. Okay. Played a Lakeside Shack and played another stock up. Discard a Baloth. What are you doing? Like, what is your deck doing over there? Alright, well, let's Mirth up. Get rid of this Disturbing Mirth. Draw 2 cards. Put that over there. Okay. Really don't got anything else I can do, so end the turn. Okay. Got a forest. Do a Badgermole. Okay. Alright, at least we're getting somewhere now. Just gonna animate that island. Okay, pass. Alright, end of turn. Cast Nowhere to Run. Okay, just gonna counter it. Alright, let's go Mountain. And then I'm going to play. I'm going to Beseech the Mirror. Sacrifice that. I'll pay it. And we're going to beseech you. What's that? The end. No more Badgermoles. Okay, we got Ouroboros. Okay, cool. Ouroboros, Drown Pits, Baloth. Okay. So the Ouroboros is the only thing left in the deck. Got it. So that means... well, attack for 2, obviously. But that means we just need to deal with those Ouroboros and we'll be fine. Yeah. So let's see here. Let's go... we'll play the Raucous Theater. Disturbing Mirth, huh? Pretty cool card. Okay. So we are going to... you do that for 4. Yeah, okay, so we'll do this for 4 right now. And then next turn, when he goes to play the Ouroboros again, we're going to Beseech for Rankle's Prank. Because he's likely going to play the Ouroboros and the Frenzied Baloth. So if we Rankles... oh, he did not. Okay. So that's fine. Alright, well. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit Beseech. Beseech in the Leyline. Okay. We are going to go get... Honestly, at this point, I think we're just gonna go get the momentum breaker. Because he did not overextend in the way that I wanted him to. Alright, and now we'll attack with the Restless Vents. Okay, another Abrade. Cool. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll take the damage. Alright, so here's what we're going to do now. Is we're going to know to run. Targeting that. And then Slagstorm. Gene Pollinator. Ain't gotta worry about that. Archdruid's Charm. Search your library for a creature or land card, reveal, put it onto the battlefield tapped. If it's a land card, otherwise, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Okay, is he gonna go get his last Ouroboros? Yep, he sure is. Alright, my turn. Terminus. Let's go play that. Alright, end turn. Okay, Ouroboros is here. +1. Next turn. Okay. Well, let's get to it. No. Blood on my land, huh? Okay, sure. Play it again. And pass the turn. Okay. So here's where it's going to get a little tough. We need to deal with that Ouroboros pretty quickly. Sure. You do know I have a nowhere to run on the table, right? Yeah. Yeah, you still might just win, though, because of the Ouroboros, though. So, we'll see. Yeah. Fabled Passage. Well, let's animate this. We'll swing it at him. Discard that in hopes of finding something better. We didn't. That sucks. Alright, you get a 10. I end the turn. Ooh, Baloth. Yeah, this is gonna end in my death, probably. Yep. Yep, no, definitely. Yep. Well, that kind of sucked. That is what it is, you can't win them all. Okay, we're gonna go first. We got 3 lands, Leyline, Scavenger, the End, and Hellkite. It's a little bit of a slower hand, but we might be able to make it work. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Fabled Passage first. And we'll go get a swamp. I want to get double black active. Forest into Llanowar Elves. Okay, let's go Raucous Theater. Yeah, this is another Blazemire Verge. I'm going to send that down. I kind of have enough lands right now. Especially because he's going to play a Badgermole this turn. Oh, Skolgari. Unholy Annex. Okay, this is different. Not what I was expecting. Alright, let's play Blazemire Verge. And we'll pass. I don't want to waste a Scavenger on a Llanowar Elf. It's the Sarasakundi. Dredger's Insight. What is this deck doing? Oh, it's a Kona deck. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll wait for him to play the Kona, and then we'll immediately get rid of it. Okay, let's go. Fabled Passage. Activate. We'll get another black mana. And say go. That Kona's coming down this turn, I know it. Resolve. He wants to activate it. There you go. Yeah, and he only got one level of the station off of that too. That's awesome. He's gonna kill himself with that damn room over there. Okay, let's go Blazemire Verge. Play Magmatic Hellkite. Destroy the land. Let's get a swamp. Tap swamp. Okay, another swamp. Makes a demon. Okay. What's that? You gonna do discard? Okay. That makes sense. Let's go Disturbing Mirth. Get rid of the No to Run. Draw 2 cards. Okay, that works for me. Let's see. In that case, we're going to not attack and end the turn. Okay, Wastewander Verge, or Wastewood Verge, I mean. Another Unholy Annex. Okay. Is he going to attack? Another Llanowar Elves, okay. Not attack. Oh, we got Ureni. Live or Die. No to Run. Town Greeter. Okay. Valgavoth. Artist. So yeah, this is a reanimator deck for sure. Okay, cool. So we need to keep that Leyline of the Void intact. Now he's going to draw 2 cards and lose 4 life. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, let's go and play this Restless Vents. Then we're going to attack for 4. That's nowhere to run. Targeting that. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. What else would he potentially do? He does not have access to blue or red, so he's not going to be casting that at all. Yeah, I don't really have to worry about those elves. Right, swamp. Animate the other door, of course. And a Kona. Okay. Well, the Kona's not going to tap for anything. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play the swamp. We're going to do this for 6. Punch. Hey, there's a Sister Secundi. Do they have another Kona? They have Dredgers. They might be able to get a Kona. Let's see. Nope, no Kona there. They do have a Valgavoth in coming back potentially, though. Yeah, there you go. It's going to require 9 to cast. They might get there. Use the reanimation spell on my creature. Cool. What do they discard there? 10 greater? Okay. Alright, let's go here. So it's 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. They're almost there. Cool. Okay, let's go. The land is what gets manifested. Let's go ahead and animate the Restless Vents. Attack. Discard the mountain. Cool. And that'll have to happen next turn. Draw 2 more cards. Cool. Ooh, yeah. We got a Raucous Theater and an Elegy Acolyte. Okay. He's going to cast Valgaboth this turn. I think. I mean, he's got the mana for it. But that's also why I have the Momentum Breaker. Oh, he's got the Kona! He's got the Kona kay Kalisto. Yeah. And I'm tapped out. Can't do anything about it. That's fine. Honestly, I'm glad that he did that option rather than doing the demon, because without the demon coming into play, he's not going to gain life off of those rooms. All he's managing to do is kill my creatures, and I can deal with that. That's easy. Yeah, lose life, lose life. Okay, so here's what we do: we go torch the tower, bargained, of course. Target that. Manifest Dread because of it. Ooh, I like that. Okay, send that down. Don't need that. And then next, we Momentum Breaker. Get rid of your creature. And last, we activate the Restless Vents and attack for 2. Discarding the Slagstorm. Perfect. GG. Leyline in the Void made that game possible, because they would have been able to reanimate and do all kinds of crazy stuff. But thankfully, we were able to deal with Kona through most of the game.